Waka waka, motherfuckers. It's time. I get to be small and pink and round today. I'm also sincerely hoping that I have fixed what I have done with Mix It Up, because for some reason it said, it was like, oh, we're having trouble connecting. You may have to manually connect the service of Mix It Up to VTube Studio. And then I did that. And then I looked at services and it was connected. And you know what wasn't actually connected? VTube Studio. Because I restarted Mix It Up after stream and it said it was connected and it still wasn't working. And then I disconnected it and I manually connected it again. And then suddenly it worked. Wow, who the fucking thunk? It is fine. The demons in my computer have been exorcised, for the time being anyway. And I'm gonna make a milkshake. I think I turned everything back on. 99% sure that I've turned everything back on in terms of the channel point rewards, because some of the commands were kind of working and then some of them weren't. But yes, all of them are on, and they should all be working. And if they're not working, I'll scream and cry and shit my pants. And then I'll shit your pants. Real dominance move here in terms of pants shitting. Oh, I haven't had any coffee yet. All of my thoughts are just coming out of me like shit. I have a train of thought, and if I think about the train of thought. If I think about the train of thought, then it stalls and it goes off the rails. It's already off the rails. There are no rails in this train of thought. It's like the Shark Boy and Lava Girl movie, where the actual train of thought has no real rails and you have to keep your mind on track in order to keep the train running. That's what's happening here, except worse, because I don't have the caffeine that I normally have to keep me on track. And hi, Vanilla! Thank you for your check-in! Waka waka. Is that count correct? I'll have to double check that. Because you've ordered it one more time. So ideally it should be correct. Thank you for the wave. Hi, how are you? Milkshakes. That's what we're doing today. I was gonna just continue yapping about what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the Shark Boy and Lava Girl train of thought and how you have to keep your brain on track for the train of thought. That movie was really weird, but also really good. And like the CGI was like kind of bad when you look back on it, but also there were a lot of moments that were really good. Like, you know, close your eyes, shut your mouth, dream a dream to get us out. Dream, 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 dream. Good song. Shout out to Taylor Lautner. He became a werewolf later in life. Isn't my train of thought fun? Don't you love following me down these weird tangents where every story has 17 side stories and 2 side quests before you can get to the rest of it finished? Apparently that's a thing that happens in like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 as well. Yeah, 2. That one. The recent one that came out more recently. Of the recentness. Poison to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. Where like 50 to 60% of the way through the game, you are forced to go on this like 2 to 3 hour long, gruelingly boring side story that takes place. And apparently the game even pokes fun at it, of like how boring and like terrible it is to deal with. And they still just don't let you out earlier, and no one in the playtesting or like development team was like, hey, maybe we should shorten this before it's like killing a bunch of our playthrough stuff, because apparently a bunch of playtime drops off right about the time of that quests, and like percentage-wise, few people finish the game. It's like Baldur's Gate Act 1. Everyone's played Act 1, but getting to Act 3, some people would rather just restart. Which is fair. Act 3 is very overwhelming. I remember the first time I went into Baldur's Gate, the city proper, and I was like, oh god, there's so much noise all at the same time. There's so many locations, and I have to go into every location to get it properly marked on my map, or else I'm not going to know what any of this map means, and it's awful, and I don't want to keep running around here like this. I just want to go back and do my quests and be in nature, but I can't do that because I have more to do! It was terrible, but also great. I do love that game a lot, and I probably will finish another playthrough before too long. I just need to figure out which playthrough I'm committing to finishing. Isn't it funny how I can sniffle and yet I have no nose in this form? Terrible. Terrible. I wish if I went chibi it would take my sniffliness away. Allergies are bullshit. I need to figure out what playthrough I'm gonna go with for Baldur's Gate. Haven't decided. May never decide. Will decide at some point, actually. It's not that I will never decide. It's just going to be a slow decision. Let me boot up Papa's, because I've been yapping for a couple of minutes. And I said I would start early and finish early, and if I keep yapping, we're going to get looped back around to stream time normally without having ever played the game. That's not what I want to do. What the fuck? Stop. 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 Fuck. Hang on, let me... I know what's happening. I know what's happening. I've realized what's happening. I know what's going on. We're good. I figured it out. We're fine. I was trying to hit, so I bound the page up, page down button to like capture the main window, or like stop capturing the main window for gameplay, and I was trying to do that while still accidentally being focused on OBS. I wasn't focused on the game itself, so it wasn't doing anything except jumping around all of my OBS scenes. I'm a professional. We're professionals here. It's very, very good. It's time. We're rank 8. We have $63 to our name. I'm doing like the Henry Cavill arm reload to like lock in for this. Let me take another sip of my little protein milk. Ah, Powsicle Pal, let's go. Alrighty, let's party. Also, Vanilla, there's a new daily thing that you can do. It's the Spill the Milk one. That's one of the ones that wasn't working yesterday that I had to turn back off. But the Spill the Milk one is the one that's going to have a leaderboard and should be working correctly, and it's very funny. And I'm happy with it. All right, it's Starlight Jubilee. Right, we're going to be putting, my limbs! No, my milk! Ah! Hi, Drive-In. Hello. Thank you for your check-in. Vanilla, how could you spill me like that? I'm just kidding. Do you like that? Do you like that you literally tip me over to spill the milk because I am the milk and you're spilling me? It's fantastic. I love it very much. It is new, but it's very good, and there's a leaderboard. There's a random amount of milk that you spill each time, and there's a leaderboard. I have to get the commands for it because they're not set up properly in like description or title anywhere, but they will be soon, and soon you'll be able to check the leaderboard of how much milk you spilled compared to everyone else. I don't know if I'm gonna show up on that leaderboard because I had to test the command a lot, which means I've technically spilled a lot of milk, but don't worry about it. All right, locked in. Starlight Jubilee. We're gonna be putting fucking brisket and sparklers on milkshakes. The strawberry brownie is the special, which is brownie, strawberry, chocolate, brownie, strawberry, spoosh, what is this? Whipped cream? Chocolate whipped cream. Chocolate whip. There we go. I got there eventually. Chocolate whip, chocolate sauce, straw sauce, chocolate chips. I forgot the word. I couldn't remember the word. Maybe I do need caffeine before morning streams. And 3 cherries. I can do this. This is fine. Mitch the Mess King himself gave it to us. What is new? What do we have that is new? We don't have anything that's worth Starlight Jubilee. What is this? Oh, oh yeah, it's the parade. It's always gonna yell at us every time. Okay. I'm locked in. I'm ready. It's Rico from Rico's Chili Works. The chili man himself. We can do this. The Star Sprinkles. There's Boomer in her fucking whole big, like, it's a sticker to serve her wearing a hat or a helmet and a cape. Okay, Rico. Okay, Rico. Okay, Rico. Okay, Rico! Jesus! Large. I have the milk auto port. God, I'm gonna have to remember how to play this game. Oh no! Okay, strawberry. Boom, I'm a gamer. Chocolate sauce. That's not great, but it's fine. Put that in a normal mix. I have nothing else that I need to worry about. Oh yeah, we need to decide, because I wanted to ask everyone. Are we going to... Hi, Wally! He's hanging out with Mitch. Love Wally. What a guy. We need to decide if we're just gonna shoot for a perfect day and then call it, or are we, cream look like garlic? I don't know. I wish I could tell you why some things look the way they look in this world. And I think the answer is just that it was a Flash game made in like the early 2000s, and there is no other explanation aside from that. Alright. I have to remember how to play. We also need to figure out what we are doing in terms of, do we just want a perfect day, or do we want like all of the stickers? Because all the stickers is going to take us a while. It's going to take a long ass time for us to do all of the stickers. I'm going to be honest with y'all. All right, let me take this order. Utah, you're a state and you have a special. A special state of being. Get it? Get it? Because she's a... Okay, that's almost ready. I'm going to have to remember that. Strawberry. Grab that. You're done. Back here. Nope, back here. Pink lemon syrup. I don't feel like pink lemonade would be a good flavor to have with yogurt, personally. I feel like that would not be great, in my opinion. Rico, what do we think? 97... What? Oh, it's because I messed that up. And it's 99 on build, because of course it's 99 on build. These fucking cookies are gonna kill me, dude. The little added decorations on top is what's really gonna get me, I swear. More than anything else. I think the sauces I'm doing okay on, maybe? I don't know, we can check in a minute. But the fucking other decorations, oof. And I dropped a sprinkle, I might as well kill myself. I mean, what? Strawberry brownie, I can do that. What fucking size is the strawberry brownie? It's a medium. Got it. It's medium, it goes chocolate. And then thank you! I need to reset up headbats, honestly. That unfortunately does not work. You can shake me and you can tip me over. No one is allowed to head pat me anymore, apparently. One cherry. Sizing the items for like chibi versus big became like kind of a concern, so I haven't set it up yet. But thank you, Vanilla. You're very sweet and I appreciate you. Yeah, my decoration score is terrible because I fucked up on dropping that sprinkle, and probably the fucking sauce was too heavy on a center distribution, and I should just cry myself to sleep because how dare I try to make a decent milkshake here on Calypso Island, and that's a fucking dog shit milkshake too. We're so Alan! There's a short coming up about Alan's name in fucking Jurassic Park 3. How's that? That's still going, so we're fine. We can get this one started. I think we're at the max number of customers. We just have to actually be good at shake. Oh, fuck, that's gonna be over blended. Oh, no. Utah, please, I need you to grade it quicker. Utah, please. Utah, please. Utah, please, I don't care. Oh, wrong one. Nope. Stop. Okay, well, that's over blended, and that's gonna suck balls for us. But it's fine. Okay, it goes chocolate whip. And then chocolate sauce. And then strawberry sauce. Ooh, I dropped it. I might as well just delete myself from existence. And then chocolate chips and then 3 cherries. I remember. I'm remembering. I'm a rememberer. I don't know, like, where to put these. I don't know how far is too far. Can't tell. Mandy, please don't be too angry. Please. 78, Mandy? 78? What the fuck, Richard? God! Mandy's a bitch. We're killing Mandy. We're taking Mandy out back of the Waffle House, and we're gonna fist fight her. I'm gonna do it, and I'll win. I guarantee I'll win. Don't even question me. Apparently getting very violent with these Papa's people. What's happened? The milkshake attendant has gone from crying about their life to being willing to fight their customers in the back parking lot. What an arc. Here for it. Fair enough. I'm glad somebody is. I appreciate your support. I'm gonna need you on my side in this cage match, Vanilla. I'm gonna need you there cheering me on so I don't lose to fucking Mandy. Alright. Alan! 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 Nine! No, it was so perfect! Everything was perfect! It's the fucking toppings! I guarantee you it's the fucking toppings! It's the fucking toppings! It's the fucking toppings! I guarantee you it's the fucking toppings! Where is it? Where's the results? There it is! Chocolate chips were poured unevenly, and that gives me a 96! That gives me a fucking 96! Oh, unevenly. The strawberry topping's unevenly. But you dropped a little strawberry topping. Somehow this is a 90, like, I made so many more errors here, and yet one chocolate chip error is a 96. I don't understand. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get Quinn out of here. It's our first day back. It could be worse. It could be worse. No, let go of it. What does Quinn want? Okay. I almost dropped some of this whipped cream out of the cup. I would have cried myself to sleep. Because Quinn's a closer, and we all know that the closers have much higher standards and hate their lives and hate you and hate coming in for a milkshake, but they do it because Papa pays them off because he's probably doing like insider trading or some shit. I don't know. Quinn, please don't be mad at me. Quinn, please be happy. Fucking... no, there's no shot, right? What the fuck was wrong? Oh, the star sprinkles and the peanuts were uneven. They were uneven on Quinn's order, and that's not good enough. We can't be having any uneven toppings. Fucking called it, by the way. I said that she would be unhappy with the fucking sprinkles. Oh god, it's Blender Ball. Okay, we could do this. We could do this. Blender Ball is just a stupid mini game, and I hate it, and it's dumb. And it's dumb. It's stupid. This system, bad. 97 is an A, but we need listen, either we're getting all of the stickers, which is gonna take a while, and 100% day, or we are getting just all of this, or we're just getting 100% day. And if we're getting just 100% day, we can't be having a 97. We have to have perfection in the freezeria. We can't be, god damn it. I hate this game. This game is stupid. I've never been very good at these games. See, you'd think that would be at the top, and it's just not, and I'm just wrong, and I'm just super delayed in all of my reaction times, and I suck. And I don't even get a single prize for not getting anything. Because it's star or nothing. And if you don't get the star, you might as well just perish and suffer forever. Because you suck. Anyways, I hate Blender Ball. It's stupid. Anyways, it's fine. Oh, Utah Special is better than L's Special. Interesting. Well, it's fine. We'll keep the strawberry brownie. We don't have anything new. There's nothing new here. We have a new sticker? Where? Oh, Pigment is moving in the shop for 7 days. Posters. Yeah. Okay, well, we're just gonna continue on with our life. Mesa. She is flaming hot. Cherry bomb topping. Oh, this is all the Starlight Jubilee toppings. This holiday is gonna end pretty soon. Dang. Hello, Mesa. Are you hot and zesty here today? Because she's got flames on her skirt. You know. Okay. She wants a very red drink. Very red drink overall. No normal colors of drink that are not red. Only red. Only red and white and blue. Only colors that are red. Predominantly. Hello? Hi, Akari. Akari's a cool character. Like, her aesthetic is, like, really neat. I like it a lot. She's got, like, the cool leather jacket. She's got the ponytail. She's got the little goggles. Akari wants a large. We have cake and banana. I can't respect anyone who orders banana. Akari, I'm having a lot of mixed feelings about you. I was just hyping you up, and now you're ruining all of the good karma you earned with me. Because you decided that fake banana, was a good flavor. And I don't know how I feel about that, Akari. I'll be honest. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, the sprinkles have to be... Fucking hope that that's good enough. Sup, Rico? Welcome back. Welcome back to day 2 here at the milkshakeria, the freezeria, the dairy drive-in. It's not a drive-in. We don't have a drive-through window. Please do not try to drive through and order at any speaker. That is just a power box at the back of the building. We do not take orders from there. We have never taken orders from there. We will never take orders from there. I need 1 sherry, 1 little sugar berry, 1 cherry. Grab this, get it out of here. Send it! And it's gonna not be good enough, because of course it's not good enough, and something is wrong. Because of course something's wrong. Cherry bomb and sprinkles are just uneven. Okay, so my center distribution is just bad. That's what I've learned, is the center-wide distribution is bad. And I'm bad, and I should feel bad about everything, apparently. See if Akari will be happy with this, because if she's not happy with this, I'm gonna cry. Hi, Boomer! See, this is who I was talking about. If you wear a cape and a hat, and a helmet, not just a hat, I'm wearing a hat, this is a helmet, then you get a sticker. If you serve her during the Starlight Jubilee with a cap and hat. Actually, it might not be just during Starlight Jubilee. It might be any time. You just have to do it with those things. This rocket popsicle sauce. Alright, Akari. Please don't hate me. Please be nice to me. Please. 90 fucking... I hate the toppings, dude. Dude, how are the peanuts still uneven? I'm fucking trying. Is it because of the fucking whipped cream and I'm just fucked by the time I get to the peanuts because the whipped cream isn't distributed evenly enough? Like, I don't get it. And I've dropped it outside the cup and I should just cry myself to sleep because there's no way this is gonna be perfect at all. Have I gotten a single perfect yet? I don't know. And that's just a disaster. This is a disaster, and there's probably something that's gonna be finished blending. 90 fucking 7 again. And it's the sauce and it's the sprinkles. And it's the sauce and the sprinkles. And it's always the sauce and the sprinkles. Always. Alright, Alan! Alan really likes... Ma'am, you should not have a lit sparkler in my building! Get the fuck out with that! I don't care what holiday it is! Stop! Get out! Do not light fireworks in my place of business! What the fuck? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna continue crashing out over here. Over just everything. Okay, let's see if we can get this right. Alright, we want rocket sauce. Rocket sauce. Blueberry syrup. Further, I mean, I'm trying to do it a little bit, but I don't want to drop it, because you automatically get just, you can't get perfect if you, drop anything, as we all know. That's probably all messed up. Alright, we'll deal with that in a minute. Hi, Robbie. Hello. How's it going? Alright, thank you, Robbie. Medium milkshake for you. With some cake and chocolate. See, this I can maybe get behind. I'm not sure about the cherry bomb sauce. I feel like that's, like, spicy. And I don't know if spicy belongs in a milkshake. Maybe it's just a really aggressive fake cherry flavor. That's what I'm hoping. Alright. They're probably going to be not happy about this. I've probably center distributioned it too much. Yep. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, the pomegranate and the blueberry are uneven. And I should just cry myself to sleep. Okay. Chocolate sauce. Strawberry sauce. I've dropped it, and I've dropped it again. God damn it. Okay. And 3 cherries. I feel like I'm doing something wrong with the whipped cream, too, honestly. Actually, is this almost done blending? You know, let's just finish this up before we serve that order. Technically, we might have had time, but I don't want to risk it. We've messed up enough. Oh, and I've overblended it now, because I didn't actually set the alarm when I thought I did. Like, I try to get the whipped cream more even. That's only a 98, so that's technically improved. But it's still uneven. I don't understand the grading in this game. How do I get a better score for worse performance? This order is already fucked, by the way, so... Like, I'm trying to put this as even as possible. I don't control that this happens. And believe me, if I could do better, I would. I wish I could do that differently. I don't know. That's centered, and this is slightly off to the side. You're gonna be mad because I overblended your shake. And yet it's still a 98, because of course it is. It has to start with the whipped cream. It has to. But I don't know how else to serve the whipped cream to make it even. This game is jank, and I'm gonna continue complaining about it. And that's just a fact of life that we're gonna live with here. I have ranked up to Star Sprinkler. I am the best watering device. Alright, let's play a puzzle game. We have to get here. I mean, if I could stop on the... Well, There's nowhere to go except this way. So we have to go this way. Oh, interesting. I need to go... here... Here, 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 and then to the goal. Yeah. We're still in the early levels. There was one that I got stuck on for like 6 tickets worth of playing, and it was such a pain in the ass. I need to go from like there to there, or like from here to there. So there's only 2 places I could go, but that could fuck me over if I pick the wrong one. Yeah, I think we need to go this way to this way. And then we go here. There we go. Yeah. Slider Escape is a good one. Slider Escape is fun. I like puzzle game. Puzzle game neat. I need to get into that corner, which I think we can just do by going... Oh no, because that's not quite gonna work, is it? Interesting. No, so I need to go, like, back this way, maybe. Oh, I figured it out. We figured it out. We're good. Just had to lock in really fast. All right, hang on. I have some new posters. Do I have anything else that's new? No. I mean, it's still the holiday of the thing, so we don't need to change anything yet, right? That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, it's still Starlight Jubilee, so we don't need to worry about any of that. Alright, whatever. Back in the shop. I forgot to buy upgrades. I could have bought more upgrades. Oh well. It's fine. Red velvet syrup! Woo! Red velvet is just chocolate but with food coloring. That's like literally what it is pretty much, right? It's just like chocolate. But they made it, they added a bunch of red dye to it so it looks red and they call it red velvet. Am I wrong? I don't think I am. Pretty sure I'm right about this. Oh, we have new mix. Oh, I should have bought those. Well, it's fine. We'll get through today as people start ordering. And the cake has vinegar in it. That's, yep. You are correct. You are absolutely correct. I forgot that step. Yeah. Chunky sundae. So just to the first icon. Interesting, interesting. I might be able to get this done before the next person has their order taken. Give me a minute! I'm blending! Alright, chunky sundae. Let me take this dine-in order. Mitch! Mess King Mitch. Mitch is an alright sundae. I don't like the coconut in it, but the rest of it's fine. Cake is over here. This syrup. I'm starting to remember where things are again. Okay. That's pretty even. That looks okay, maybe. Okay. Okay. We might be getting somewhere. Apparently I'm doing all right on the actual, like, topped elements here. Supposedly. Shannon. I can't remember who Shannon is. I don't think I've ever seen this woman in any other Papa's game that I can remember. What is my favorite flavor of cake? I mean, of ice cream, I know it's cookie dough. Obviously. But... what is my favorite flavor of cake? I don't know if I've thought about this. It might just be a chocolate, honestly. I might just be a simple bitch who likes some chocolate. Alright, let's serve number 1. Chase, what are we thinking? Fucking... I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. A little too much red velvet syrup. The luau punch, the pomegranate, and the sprinkles are uneven. Everything, it's still uneven. Somehow. Apparently I need to just, like, sniff the edge of the cup with every single one of these sprinkled toppings, because if I don't, then I'm bad and I should feel bad about my entire life, and that's going to be uneven there because it didn't land all the way on that side. That sucks. And do I have things that are about to be ready? No. Okay, we're fine. Medium, it goes brownie and then strawberry. Yeah. And then strawberry. That's a little bit off, but it's fine. Let's blend this up and then we can serve the next order. Alright, Mitch, you're not gonna give me 100 on this. I already know. Yeah, fucking called it. Hey, the coconut's uneven. Okay, maybe I need to slow it down, I guess? That's the only other thing I can think to do. Is to just slow it down, perhaps. Maybe that's the secret. Maybe we're going too fast with the toppings. And that's the problem. Well, obviously the problem here is that I've dropped it off the edge of the cup. But maybe that's the issue. Maybe the issue is we're going too fast. Okay, we're fine to serve this. Shannon, what are we thinking? Is this maybe more what you want? If the only issue is that we dropped some stuff. Oh, that's the solution! We were going too fast! We were speed demoning too hard. We've been conditioned by all the time management we've had to do in other games to be stressed. Olivia, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. How are your little olive headbands? Let's go, exactly! We've cracked the fucking code, chat. We're locked in. We're ready to go. Brownie. Let's see if we can get perfects on the rest of the day, because if we can, then there's hope. Alright. We can do this. This is doable. It goes chocolate sauce. And then strawberry sauce. I mean, slowing it down does also make it a little bit easier to, like, keep inside the cup all the way. I'll be with you in a minute. Serving. Milkshakes. And looks. Alright. Oh, it's Xandra. She's here. She's here to order the most cursed combination of milkshakes shit you've ever seen. Who gets 2 layers of cookies? Who does that? Who does that? Just Xandra, apparently. Strawberry banana, I can understand. We're not getting to the real outlandish shit yet. That's gonna come more towards, like New Year's. New Year's is always when the toppings and stuff get just absolutely buck wild. I messed up the blend. Oh yeah, because I put some of the syrup in slightly off and it was a pain. But the rest of it was good, and that's all that we care about. The solution was to slow down. I'm not super happy with that whipped cream, but we're gonna hope that it's fine. Okay, we've got tons of time. Let's go. Are you supposed to get 7 customers in this? Because some of the games, they work you up to like 7. Perfect! It's perfect! They work you up to 7 customers total, and that's when you can start counting perfect days, usually. But I don't know if this one gets up to 7 customers. I'm not actually sure. Hey, so I might have overblended this, but it's for Xandra, and she is a closer, actually, so she's going to rip my face off if I do her milkshake wrong. Because that's how it is. You're on Calypso Island. If you do a milkshake wrong, the closer gets to vault over the counter and eat your face. them's the breaks, kid. That's just the fact of the matter. That's the shit! Yeah, exactly. The 100%, baby! We know it's doable. We know it's fully doable. Xandra, what are we thinking? Fuck! I was so close! We know how to do it. We know what we're supposed to be doing. We know how to get there. We're improving. Slowly. Slowly. And I know I cut up I cut out the sound really quickly. Because I needed to move my OBS window because it was too low and I couldn't see everything. There we go. 99! We're so close to perfection. We can do this. Oh, Lord, customer cravings. Okay, Mesa. Oh, no, I know this one. This is easy. Eating face. Okay, well, you could do it in the sexy way. In the, like, ha, 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 like, kind of way. But also, it could just also be the kind of way in which someone just bites your nose clean off and then suddenly you don't have a nose anymore. And you're sad and suffering. This is Mitch's. I don't know what you look like. I don't know if I've ever seen you in my life. I'm gonna give you... I think you like onion gummies. Yeah, the soul read! That's not sexy. Yeah. The way I'm describing it is not sexy. But, it could be sexy, depending on context, I suppose. We're gonna get a chunky alarm. Let's get a smooth alarm as well. Let's just load up on... Special sign's 250, so we can get everything except the special sign. So that's really good. And I'm happy for us. Do we have any cool new... Why does this count as Jubilee? It's just not any of the colors of the Starlight Jubilee. Alright, okay. Now we gotta put this whimsical ass little table over here. That's some like Alice in Wonderland ass table shit. Whippa! Lady Whippa! She sounds like she would be like a pop artist. I don't know any of the lore of the Papa's people. Whippa feels like a Cher, like, kind of character. Alright, you're gonna want the most whitest milkshake I can create. Yep. Oh, little color right there. Okay, I can respect it. I can respect it. Little color on Whippa's milkshake, right at the top. I see you. Oh yeah, the white ice cream sauce. I was like, where the fuck is that flavor? I don't remember. We're back with the... I can't remember the name of that instrument. It's like the big silver drum that makes that you like bang on with specific mallets, and it makes the really funny little noises like this. You know, there's that one drum that I'm thinking of, and I can't remember the name of it. No, not the snare. It's like a metal drum of sorts. It's used specifically in more like island music all the time. Like it's conventionally used in a bunch of island music stuff. There's like a really silly, not silly, but like it's a fun name. The name's got a little whimsy to it. Steel drum is probably closer. I swear there's a specific... I'm trying not to mess up my things. I started shaking too fast and I was like, oh no. I've dropped it. Whip is gonna kill me. It's fine though. Let's assemble this. I swear there's a name for it. I would look it up, but the phone's doing the tracking right now. Oh, Shannon! Hey, you're back! Sorry I said that I had no idea who you were that one time. Well, that's not quite right, so that's gonna be a point deduction right there. If it's not an awesome, I might as well die. Alright, let's serve Whippas, and she's gonna be a little sad that we spilled some coconut shavings. Yep. Yep. Drop the coconut shavings, and I should just die. I should just pass away for that one. Okay, that's okay. We're doing alright. Not the most perfect whipped cream, but it's fine. Ooh, don't drop it. I got so scared. Oh, I dropped it. Fuck. Okay, well now it's gonna be a little off center, but it's fine. 3 cherries. That whole cherry is just hidden. Alright, I can take this order, and then I gotta pull the Shannon's order off. Mitch! Thank you for coming back. You always have such a nice, simple, straightforward order. It's so pleasant, Mitch. God damn it, I messed it up. You know what, Mitch? I'm sorry. I'm gonna do better for you. Hang on. Let me try that again, Mitch. Let me try again. Let me be enough. I'm failing. Hang on, Mitch. Hang on. I'm trying so hard to get this right, and I'm just like biffing it on the timing. There we go. Blend that up a little bit extra, because I've caused myself a time waste. Alright, strawberry brownie. I've dropped a little stuff. Olive's gonna be a little mad. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I left it too long, and I dropped a little bit of stuff, and I should just die for that. My bad, Olive. Imagine if this was your vacation. Like, you go to this island, you pick up this job. We've come full circle again. Yeah, okay, we're fine to take this order. Rico! Mr. Chili Works. Papa's lore is crazy. Like, all of these characters have just, like, pages of like, wiki on all of them and all of their appearances in games. Like, which one has, like, this Sarge fan, I think it is, has, like, an unnamed grandmother, but we know that there's, like, a store that's dedicated to her or something. Like apparently this unnamed grandmother or great aunt or whatever has never appeared in any game. We have no clue what she looks like, but she's relevant enough to, like, appear in his description about everything and matter in that way. So I don't even know what is going on. And, like, Papa Louie has nieces, and there's, like, people that are involved with, like, only someone's villainous alter ego because they're, like, enemies but also lovers, and I think I messed up the distribution on that. No, it's JoJo! We gotta do good. As JoJo's just screaming at me in French, just, oh, le baguette, me maman! I don't know, Papa's lore is fucking crazy. That's all I gotta say. There's apparently just a lot of really complicated Papa's lore that's out there, and the wiki pages are ridiculous. That's all I know. That's all I know. That's all I know. Google it for yourself and you'll understand what I mean. I was so close. If I'd gotten that right. Ooh, if I'd gotten that right. Alright, it's fine. If we can get JoJo's a perfect, I'll be really happy with myself. I got the orders backwards. Oh, fuck. I forgot that this was JoJo's ticket. This is Rico's order. Well, it's fine. We're just gonna accept that we fucked up Rico's order. And we're gonna live with it, and we're gonna apologize to Rico. Perfection is useless. If you can't keep your tickets straight, kids. Rico, I'm so sorry. You're still happy enough. Okay, thank you, Rico. We did manage to save it before we got too far. Alright, JoJo's fucking monstrosity against nature. This... Strawberry syrup as well. Those are pretty damn good. Like, those look pretty alright. I dropped a single seed. I should leave. I should close the restaurant and go home. My bad. Alright, Jojo, feel free to tear me a new one for that one dropped pomegranate seed. Like, I didn't have to serve the pomegranate seed to him. I could just wipe it off the counter and then just give him his milkshake. I don't know why I had to include the dropped pomegranate seed. It doesn't matter. But apparently it does. I don't know. Let's hit some baddies. I'm gonna aim train for Valorant. To go back to being a Valorant streamer. Because, like, goddamn. I used to aim train. I used to have to aim train, like, every day. I was not very consistent at it. Also, I'm gonna take my bracelets off so I can actually put my arm on my desk. I used to have to aim train every single day. What the fuck? There was a guy behind that? What is happening on this level? I got distracted and suddenly I was so not locked in. Okay, hang on a minute. Let me lock the fuck back in because I started trying to talk about things and then apparently that was a mistake. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I used to have to aim train every single day and there was like an entire like regimen of stuff to do for my aim training. Okay, that's all set up. Chocolate treat's cute. We'll save that for a holiday that causes us mental damage. Let's do the pink pomegranate, which is strawberry. Everything red and pink. I have a new ticket. Unlock all Starlight Jubilee toppings. Yeah, we saw that one. What else is new? Buying stuff, color coordinated. Color coordinated is going to be have to be a later sticker. We still haven't decided if we're doing Christmas. There we go. We're still on Starlight Jubilee for our holiday. Yeah, still on Starlight Jubilee. If we're deciding on doing just the 100% day or if we're going for all of the stickers. Little wild berry sprinkles. They look like water molecules, honestly. What's up, Skater Man? What can I help you with, Scooter? Skater lady? Skater man? I don't know what your pronouns are. I'm not actually sure. Because you look like you have boobs, but also... I don't know. Marshmallow. Strawberry. Goodbye. Blend it faster. We have to get like smooth milkshakes. Ugh. That's gonna be an event. That's gonna take so long, dude. Our days are gonna be so much longer when people start ordering smooth milkshakes. And just like that, I'm out of my my little protein milk and blending my strawberry brethren because I'm evil, I guess. Bam, 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 bum, bum. All right. That's pretty good. See if we can take what we've learned and actually apply it today. Let's see if we can get some perfects today. I would hate to see a face on my container of sprinkles every time I went to pick it up. I feel like that would just be so unsettling. Hello again, Shannon. Welcome back. For like the 4th day in a row. Maybe this is her new routine, you know? Maybe this is her little treat at the end of the day. Fucking course she's gonna get everything under the sun. Is this... It's almost done. Be done by the time we go to put this down. And the purple gummies? Yeah. Alright. Like, the actual little sprinkles themselves just kind of remind me of Nerd's gummy clusters. We've figured it out! We're putting it together! We can do this. But the little guy on the container of them, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I don't know if I'm okay with that. That might have been a little uneven. We're gonna have to hope. We're gonna have to hope that it's within the margin of error. Let's do center one, and then our 2 sides. Anything that's about to be ready? No, I have time to take this order. Akari! Yeah, he's creepy. Yeah. Not... Is it worse or better than the onion gummy, though? Here, hang on. We'll look at the onion gummy in a second. Let me get this milkshake going. What do you mean just good? What? Whatever. The onion gummy. Like, what's worse? Onion gummy or the sprinkles guy? I feel like they're a match made in hell, personally. I feel like they're both terrible. We're fucking nailing it now. We've got this shit. We just get a perfect day right here. Can you imagine how crazy that would be? I'd just be like, all right, guys, that's it. Stream's done. Pack it up. Everyone go home. Oh, goodness. This might be a little uneven. We're gonna hope that it's not uneven, but it might be a little uneven. You also want these starlight sprinkles. And you want a cherry and a banana. Is anything about to be blended? Yes. Let's get this out of here first, because otherwise it's gonna go off when the alarm sounds. Yeah, I know. Nevada, listen, you're like culturally insensitive, babes. Strawberry and onion gummy is worse. Fair enough. I can accept that. Alright, we are on order number 3. We're sending that off. Shannon! What are we thinking? Let's fucking go! We're kind of getting it. We're kind of locked the fuck in. This one's gonna be a little messed up because I think we messed up the distribution of like banana syrup in there or whatever. So we might have botched it, but at least we know it's possible now. Like, we know it is doable. Oh, the closer's here. Kahuna! Kahuna! The deluxe games are very nice to play and they run very well, but I'm highly tempted to, for whatever Papa's game we play next, to just do one of the jankiest emulator games possible, and you guys can see, you can get a flashback into what it was like to play League with me. I don't know if he's actually onion flavored. I would hope not. I would hope it's just like a grape flavoring on the onion gummy. Never mind, we didn't botch it, we're perfect! We're a golden god. Pomegranate. I don't know if we'll ever be able to find one of the specials that's like easy. That's one of the other things that you can do for shooting for a perfect day is you can just give yourself an easier special. And then if you let's just get this out of here, because otherwise it's gonna have some issues by the time we're trying to serve Akari's order. Or not Akari's order. Akari's order was earlier. Whose order was this? Nevada. This bitch. She's hanging out with Utah, though. Utah we like. Nevada's, like, kind of verging on culturally insensitive. Alright. Kahuna. Hopefully that's even enough. I'm kind of scared that it's not. Don't drop a peanut. Don't drop a peanut. Or a sprinkle. Don't drop anything. I fucking dropped it! Alright, well, there go all of our perfect scores. I might have stopped at the last one. I wasn't paying attention on the last one. Did we get a perfect on that one? Yeah. I fucked it up. I know, Kahuna. Think so? Damn it! Then I botched it right at the end. That's sad. Yeah, everything says 99, so it's likely I had everything else right. Oh well. We're learning. We're getting there. She is a hippie, but you can be a hippie. Oh god, I've got a plum chili. Hang on. There we go. Without, like, some of her accessories are a little on edge, I think, in terms of, like, what might be appropriate in a normal setting versus just, like, insensitive to indigenous cultures. I don't know, though. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's continue plumbing some, like, nice chili. I think this has gotta go here. 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 Boom. I don't know. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, it's gonna be adge break time. I will not progress the game while the adges are playing. Worry not. I will simply plumb a little bit of chili. Oh, God. We're good. We're good! Jail time! Jail time indeed. Still Starlight Jubilee. Ugh. I don't want it to be the Starlight Jubilee anymore. I'm tired of the Starlight Jubilee. Yeah, we got sunglasses. Let me put the sunglasses on. There we go. Now we're locked in. I got my glasses on. I'm matching. I'm ready. You look at the stickers while ads play. Stickers. $40 special. Jail is over. Okay, let's go. I had a feeling it was about time. I was looking at all the stickers. If we want to do all the stickers in this game, we are going to be playing it for a while, because there's still so many that are just fully hidden. So, We'll have to decide. I talk about maybe putting a Twitter poll up or something. Because, like, I'm open for you guys to decide. I'll keep playing the game if you want to see it, but also if you want me to move to, like, a different Papa's game or something, then I'm fine doing that. I know one of the ones that I definitely do want to 100% is probably, Pizzeria Deluxe, but I don't want to jump right into that one. I think we gotta experience some of the jank before we can go back to the privilege of playing a deluxe game. So we might just shoot for a perfect day, or a couple of perfect days. Thank you for the sip. I was hydrating during ads. I will hydrate again at the end of this day, or whenever I get a second. It takes 2 hands to open my water bottle. So, Roy, pizza man. But I don't know. I don't know. We could just shoot for the perfect day in this, and then move on to some of the other papas. That's a little messed up. We've fucked our perfect day. This ain't gonna be it. I don't feel like doing it again. Although this is a very simple milkshake from Roy, I don't care. I don't care all that much. I don't need the stream to end that quickly. Alright, you'll get your order in a minute. Let me serve this to Tim. Sorry, Tim. Roy's the other one. Tim, shout out to you, buddy. Mitch, stop bringing listen, all these- I need to put a sign on the door and then start screaming when people come in with lit fireworks into my shop that has paper posters on the goddamn walls. What is wrong with you people? A lot of things, apparently. Wish we could understand. Alrighty. That looks pretty good. Strawberry. Ah. That might be a little uneven. We already know this milkshake is, I think, botched anyway. So you know what? If that happens and we drop some stuff, it's okay. That's also really uneven. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, at least this isn't Mitch's. This is Roy's. We don't care about Roy as much. Mesa! You sparklers! Stop with the fucking sparklers! All of these people want to see my world burn. This is why I hate this job. The Starlight Jubilee is the most dangerous holiday. It's just arson as an event, it seems. Get Mitch's off of there. Roy, here you go, Roy. You can be a little angry at me. I don't give a shit. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought, Roy, you bitch. Anyways, I'm getting really aggressive towards Roy. Sorry, Roy. Not sure if you deserve that one yet. You really fucked me over on something, you might deserve it later, but for now, you're still in the clear. I reserve the right to threaten you in the future, though. Because that is just good customer service. That is not good customer service. Don't take my advice on that. Don't threaten your customers. Well, it's fine. The rest of them we can get perfect. As long as we're getting mostly perfects, we know we can just lock in on a day and just get a bunch of perfect orders. I forgot to set the alarm! So this one might be botched too. If you don't set the alarms, it's so easy to overblend. And I'm just gonna drop sauce apparently as well because I don't care. And the ringing of the phone stressed me out to the point that I'm just messing up my other orders. Ah! Sorry, my hair was caught on my necklace. Pink palm. A pink palm for a pink queen. Yeah, it's just strawberry and then the pink lemonade. Yippee! This one I might actually try, because if it's not like actual lemon and it's just like pink lemon flavoring, I might give it a taste. I'm kind of curious, and also it just kind of looks pretty aesthetically pleasing. Some of the others are not quite as aesthetically pleasing, but pink palm might not be too bad. 99, honestly. Could be worse. I'm not mad about that. Oh, it's Captain Corey. pizzeria, I think one of the stickers is to serve her a chicken cacciatore. Chicken cacciatore for Captain Corey. Which, I mean, you know, if your name rhymes with something, or seems like a special, you're not getting what you ordered. You're getting that special that rhymes with your name, because it's always a sticker achievement. And then it's just the breaks. Alright, it is Pink Whip. Like, this is kind of an aesthetically pleasing shake. I'm not gonna lie. It looks pretty cute. If I was in the mood for, like, maybe not the pomegranate seeds, because that just feels like you would be eating rocks, for me personally. But the rest of it seems pretty good. Like a pink wafer, cherry, a little bit of fresh strawberry, and some nice, like, pink flavoring. Yummy, 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 yummy! You know, and Mandy agrees. I can't remember if I had beef with Mandy last time. We have to keep track. We have to start making a log. You guys are in charge of the burn book. Alright? Whenever we decide that we hate one of these Papa's customers, you guys gotta put it in the book. And then at the end, we'll figure out which Papa's customers we're fighting outside the back of, what did I say? Waffle House? We'll rotate locations. Every match we'll pick a new arena. It'll be like Street Fighter, but with just, like, shady parking lots of stores. You gotta have the 7-Eleven, you know, the Waffle House, the Denny's, the Chili's, maybe an Applebee's if we're feeling really fancy, but, you know, nothing nicer than that, obviously. Eaten Pumpsies? Maybe once. I used to be a lot pickier when I was a kid. I feel like the last time I had them was when I was younger. I am gonna do that sippity sip now. So maybe they would be alright these days, but Mandy's at Waffle House, got it. Got it, we're fighting Mandy at the Waffle House. Oh shoot, I gotta drive. I gotta lock the fuck in. Fucking question me, you fools. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm gaming. I'm gaming, I'm winning. I'm gaming! That game's, like, kind of hard to play. I'm, like, trying to focus on where I am, and my vision just always goes blurry while playing it. I don't feel like that's a normal thing to have happen. Fuck you, Roy. Fuck all of you. You guys all suck. Eat my nards. I'm just a gamer. I'm just a gamer. I don't even need that speed boost. You guys need it. You guys need the handicap. I don't need it. I'm built different. Rah! Oh, that's a cute jacket. I would have that jacket. I would have that jacket. Have you guys ever gone through, like, super different, like, aesthetic changes in your life? Like, where suddenly you're wearing very different clothing out of nowhere? I don't think I've ever fully gone that way, but I've definitely, like, changed up what kinds of clothes I've liked as time has gone on. But I don't think I've ever done a full, like, closet redo. You have? Oh, that's kind of cool. Was it... So did you just, like, buy all the new things in as short of a time as possible and get rid of all of the old things? Or was it, like, a gradual... Oh, no, me neither. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind, never mind. No, no, no! Get out! Roy, fuck you! Roy! Roy, you gotta stop. Roy, you gotta stop, buddy. Piss off, Roy. Get off my ass. You're stupid and your pizzas are bad. So I'm gonna take over your shop, Roy. Portellini Feast! Oh my god, it's a new holiday. We have to dress for the Portellini Feast. The Feast of the Portellini. We gotta be ready. Hang on, we gotta be ready. Portellini Feast is here. We need a jacket, maybe an accessory. All right, hang on. Let's dress up for Portolini Feast the way we're supposed to. Ooh, that's a cool jacket. I like this one. Are there any other better options? $100. Oof. We can just wear this fucking ridiculous fuzzy. The crop jacket isn't bad, actually. What am I currently wearing? Red shirt. All right. Yeah, let's get that crop jacket. Fuck it. Let's live our best life here on Calypso Island. We could get a leather jacket. That feels too expensive, so let's do the cropped one. We have $174. Could we have bought the special sign with that money? Maybe. But I want to be dressed for Portolini Feast. All right? Let me live my Portolini little life. You can take off those. We're good. But I was thinking about clothing changes and everything because do I have anything for Portolini Feast? Oh, Lord above. All right. Wallpaper. Theme. Portolini Feast. This. This is probably less likely to make my eyes want to bleed. As is this. So let's fix that really fast. Because I don't want this flooring. I would rather perish than keep that flooring. Portolini Feast. Let's adjust the colors of our counters, because obviously we repaint for every holiday, because that's, you know, easily repeatable and nice to do. Maybe we do a black counter. I like the black counter. Maybe one shade up, though, so it doesn't look like pitch black. Alright, Portolini Feast is ready. It's time to party. Portolini Feast feels like we're gonna be trying to put pasta in our shakes, and I'm scared. I know some of these holidays... Okay, it's just a hazelnut swizzle. Okay, okay. I thought it was a noodle and I was gonna start crying. Tiramisu, okay, that's fine. That's normal. That's normal. Some of the holidays get real whack in some games, alright? Like, Sushiria, you start putting, like, burrito ingredients in sushi. Like, you end up with a sushi with, like, salmon, chorizo, and jalapenos in a tortilla and white rice roll. Because they have the concept of seasons, or like they have the game mechanic of seasons and seasonal holidays and seasonal ingredients. And for Sushiria, apparently no one went, hey, this is an abomination, we should stop. In fact, people probably went, hey, this is an abomination, let's do it more. And, you know, I think everyone has learned regret from being exposed to the Sushiria ingredients. Maybe we should play Sushiria. Maybe we'll play that one next. Next. Sushiria is the hardest, so I don't think I will go for, if we play that one, I'm literally just gonna try to get one perfect day, and then I'm gonna stop, potentially. Because I have heard and seen too many horror stories about... I think I messed that up a little bit. Maybe not, though. We might be fine. About just all of the pain that game causes. We might be able to perfect this day. Let's see. I gotta get my mixer. Okay, we're fine, so we can take this order. Whippa! You're here with a special! A special for Whippa! The Whippa Wednesday. I don't think it's Wednesday. Not in-game, anyway. Obviously not in real life, but I don't think it's Wednesday in-game, either. Oh, we gotta grab that. We gotta grab that. We gotta grab that. Okay, we're fine. Ooh, that was almost a problem. I just can't drop anything. That has to be my reminder, is if I drop anything, we're so boned. It's Saturday. Well, in game, there's days of the week that happen. So maybe it's Wednesday in-game, and that's when Whippa decides to come visit with her special. Mitch! Messy Mitch! My guy! How's it going? Here for your use? Gotcha, buddy. I feel like I don't think I would enjoy this kind of job necessarily. It would highly depend on a lot of like other outlying factors, but be ready. Can't sort that yet. But I do think it would be, it's fun and nice to like have that kind of rapport either as a customer or as a attendant, which is like, hey, I know this regular, I know their order. I don't have to ask them. I can just be like, hey, do you want what you usually get? And they can say like, yes, and then we're just good to go from there. I just think that's a cool kind of interaction. I don't know. I like having moments with people. It's fun. I have time to serve this really fast. I feel like this is my job. Ah, that's fair. 60, what? What? Huh? What? Oh, I assumed her order didn't change. Fuck. Well, there goes that day. Just right in the shitter. So much for that one. We had such an easy one because it's the start of a holiday and none of the seasonal ingredients are really here yet. I've made all of the whip really uneven on this one too. I fucked Mitch's order. Everyone can be upset with me now. Oh, Kalani, are you on a date? Ooh. Yeah, I don't have to really... Well, yeah, no, I don't really have to cook it. Any of the, like, catering or serving functions. I do... There's, like, mild food prep required in some situations, but I'm not, like, fully cooking all of the dishes. But also, I don't have that kind of rapport with, like, catering. You don't get that kind of, like, hey, do you want your regular? Because you're going to a bunch of different events all the time. Yeah, thought so. Thought I messed that up. It's gonna be the whip. I don't even need to check. I know what the issue was. Alright, that's fine. That's what we have tomorrow for. It'll still be, a new day. Grammy! We love Grammy. Grammy looks like one of my friends in high school. I feel like I said this before, but I'll say it again. Because it's true. Jesus Christ, Grammy! You didn't have to order the store! Just buy it from Papa! Let me leave! You can do that! You can have the free will to just own the store! Alright? Jesus! This man he said, I'll take it all! Give me everything! Yeah, but like, which ones would you- All of them! All of the toppings! Okay, Grammy, whatever you say. Either that or he's just like, finished indulging in some substances and he's got the munchies. For just anything and everything under the sun. I dropped a coconut shaving. I might as well just leave the shop. And I dropped some sprinkles. That's strike number 2. Oh, and the onion gummies are strike number 3. That's not even my doing. That's just your order, my guy. Alright, Grammy's order's fine. Oh, God. I dragged the wrong ticket over. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I dragged the wrong ticket over. I still had Grammy's ticket up, and I wasn't thinking. Well, this day was botched anyway, I guess. So we're just gonna ruin Okalani's date. I wasn't paying attention. Like, I saw the pink, the blue, and like, I don't know how I mixed up those colors so badly. But oh well. Whatever, I guess. Wi-Fi, please. No! Good luck. Sending you the power to hopefully have good Wi-Fi. Yeah, you're gonna be upset about this too. You're happy enough though. You're not as mad as Grammy is. I ruined Grammy's day, and Grammy's gonna shank me out on the beach later tonight. Yeah, I don't need to know how badly I did today. It's fine. Breakfast blast. Oh, it's the shot one. It's this. I can't spam, I can't spam, can't spam, can't spam. Oh, 2 for 1, baby! Fucking gamer. Sheesh. We'll play a little bit more Breakfast Blast. We might as well. I don't want to play more Blender Ball. I would like to enjoy this one. I'd like to enjoy this game. Bam, baby. I wonder how much the margin of error on these are. I feel like I'm hitting them pretty dead center, but also I feel like there is a pretty good margin of error that it allows you to be like a little messy with your shot and still make it. Especially if I got a 2 for 1 there. Like, these have to be some pretty big projectiles I'm shooting. We could play Pancake-Area, but I don't think that one's like the best. Like, it's not bad, obviously. I just don't think the like food that you're making is as interesting as some of the other Papa's games, unfortunately. It's obviously not a bad one, and if you're like a super breakfast person, absolutely go for it. I like breakfast, but eh. Who played? Wait, who played what? Hades? Yeah! That is correct. I did play Hades for, well, for a brief period of time. Anyway, I didn't play it a ton, but I have indeed played Hades in the past. I think some of the old clips that I have had for various games are still up. Pretty sure I didn't private any of them, as far as I remember. I could have bought the sign, the upgrade sign. Zell. Pissel! It's PS! But no, we talked about, I think, on a different stream a little while ago, that it used to be the Cyberduck model, but I love her. She's a beautiful design. She's just probably not one I'm gonna go back to or stick with, so at some point she might find a new home, or she might just, well, I don't want her to just sit on my computer, because I'm just probably not gonna use her. So, we'll figure it out. That's gonna be a problem. I've already botched the day again. No, you know what? No. We're gonna do better. We're gonna do better. We're gonna try for little Eduardo. We're trying. We're giving a shit today. We're gonna do good at the Papa's Farizaria. We're gonna remember that Whippa's order is changed to the tiramisu because we have it in for the season. We're gonna throw that out because I don't think that was good enough and I'm scared. Alright. This. Awesome. Sauce. Good. Send it. We gotta get these going. We're slow, we're delayed, we gotta get it going, Usually we have a little bit of extra time during the day, so I'm not super worried, but I want to get this as ready as possible. Chocolate chips. And peanuts. I dropped it. It's fucked. It's boned. I don't have time to make another one. Well, that's fine. Whatever, I guess. Yeah, off the rip. Just fucked it. I think it's just the stress. I think I let the stress get to me and it just fucks me over. I mean, it's not even that much stress. I'm like not even like actually stressed. Like I have anxiety. I know what some stress can be. I'm just, okay, and I forgot to put the alarm on that one. Alright, well, it's just totally boned. It's fine. Whippa can be a little upset with me later. I don't care. She'll be less upset than she was the other day, so whatever. I also think I'm just yapping and not paying as close of attention as I could be paying to this, but ugh. We already know it's not a perfect day. Let's just get through it. Oh, it actually would have been, damn it. I didn't think that was perfect. I think that was gonna be an issue. Okay, well now we know. I'm testing the margins of things. Because sometimes, I swear, if you pull that milkshake off like a fraction of a second too late, you're immediately just, you're done. You're over. Like, it's just done. You cannot succeed if it's slightly overblended. But I guess the margin for that is not quite where I thought it was. I guess it's a little bit more forgiving. Which is interesting to me. Oh well. No, we shouldn't do that. Pomegranate seeds. We're almost to the point of maxing this special. We're gonna have to change it again soon. Anything gonna overblend? Nope. Yeah, I dropped a little bit, Roy. You're fine. Everything else is good. I know you're happy for that. Wah wah. Oh, there's the phone. I was gonna say, it's about time for another order. Hello again, Olga. You're gonna want a pizzle, aren't you? Yep. Pizzle and a swizzle. Wow, wow. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Let's get this one blending before I do anything else. Well, I gotta remember to start this further over, because if I keep starting it there, I'm just gonna keep dropping shit. Not that it matters for today, because who cares? But for other days, when it will matter. Be with you in a minute, serving this milkshake. Just Scooter. Yeah, all of it's literally just practice right now. I care about doing fine, but I don't care that much about doing perfect. It's literally just getting the motions back in. Like, if I mess something up, I'm not gonna freak out because the day is already botched, so what does it fucking matter? Doesn't. That's the secret, Cap. I always don't give a shit. I actually test if I need that awesome every single time, because if I don't, then it doesn't matter. Alright, this is Olga's. She wants the white whipped cream. That's even enough to be considered perfect. This swizzle. Good to go. Here you go, Olga. Aren't you so happy with us? Of course you are, Olga. I know you. I see your soul. I see your wants, Olga. I see inside your mind. Anyways, I'm just here making milkshakes. I'm totally not gonna, like, stalk any of these people. We already have one game in which our character has a secret back room full of portraits connected with red string and just crazy theories about all of their neighbors and community members. We don't need 2 of those games. This game, we're just a minimum wage employee surviving. That's our only goal. Get through each day. That might be a little off center. It's hard to tell with those. Maybe Quinn will be... Yeah, Quinn's so happy with it. We're good. I had so much fun playing Story of Seasons yesterday, by the way. I wanted to play that game so much off stream. And I kept having to, like, stop myself from opening it. Cause like, I'm gonna play it on stream. I'm gonna play it on stream. Ugh. I missed it. Alright, back to hell. Back to the worst game. God, it's like a fraction of a second off, and it's just fucked. There we go. See, that looked like it rolled from the same place. Yet it had a different result. Blender Ball is pain and suffering. And that apparently was just not right, despite it being really low. Not enough power, apparently. Now we're gonna go into the 75 instead, because of course we are. The animation feedback is just a little bit rough. I think that's my main issue with that one. You think it's gonna do one thing, and it's just not gonna do that. Alright, shop. I have 168. I don't have enough for the upgrade sign. Alright then, we're not buying anything. Maggie! We've had Mandy, now we have Maggie. Hello, Maggie. Welcome to my vomit-inducing lobby. Are you happy with the marinara carpet? It tastes like real sauce. Kneel down, Maggie. Lick the carpet. See what happens. See what happens, Maggie! Don't do that. Don't lick the carpet of random establishments. Only bowling alleys and skating centers can you lick the carpet of. Please don't take this as advice. This is terrible advice. Like Sam licking the swing set on iCarly and then getting just a horrible diseases. She said, you dared me to lick the swing set. No, I said, Sam, don't lick the swing set. You said, don't tell me what to do, and then you licked the swing set. Alan. It's Alan again. Alan. Alan, are you with Akari? Alan. Oh, it never gets old. It never gets old. It may get old to you guys. Doesn't get old to me. Oh, good gravy. Alan. Listen, sometimes brain latch on to silly little vocal thing. This is Matt. Why does Mandy have, like, the worst order known to man? What is wrong with you, Mandy? No, not Mandy. This is Maggie. Sorry. Sorry, Maggie. Mandy, didn't mean to have you catching strays. This is Maggie. She's a different and equally awful person. Listen, there's too many names. Alright, there's 130 something customers in this game alone, and that's not even all of the Papa's characters. I swear there's more than just what you see in this game. Because not every game has all of the same characters. And they just want me to be confused. I'm already bad with names to begin with. They're just making it worse on me. Whoop. Blended. Maggie, what are we thinking here? We happy with this? Damn right we are, Maggie. Let's go! Alrighty. Chocolate for Alan. Don't ask me why I can remember exactly what Alan's order is, but confuse Mandy and Maggie lately. I couldn't tell you. You know what I can tell you? This is Alan. It's gonna... No, it's not. I can take this order. Freezeria! Hi, Bear Meat. How are you? It is the Freezeria. We're back in the Freezeria. We figured out, at least at the start of the stream I was having... Oh, speaking of Mandy, there she is. Mandy and Maggie, both coming in back to back. Although, Maggie already left, but... Just... We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Everything's chill. Anyways, we've kind of cracked the code, and if I actually lock in and don't fuck it up, we might be able to have our perfect day. Which we still need to decide. I kept mentioning it to Vanilla, and I don't think they care. Not in a bad way, just in like, hey, I don't have an opinion, you're the streamer, do what you want kind of thing, which is like what I feel about a lot of things most of the time. We still have to decide if it's gonna be a perfect day kind of game, and we move on after that point, or if it's a get every sticker kind of game. Because I think I might have said we could get every sticker at the start, but don't want to choose. Yeah, exactly. So I'm not blaming you for that, Vanilla. To be clear, I think when I started speaking, I realized I sounded kind of like an asshole, and I am sorry. I am so... I didn't mean for it to come off that way. When you can stop lagging. Stop! Get off the thing! God, you mentioned lag, and then apparently my milkshake was lagged onto the mixer. Chocolate sauce. Rainbow Springle. Oh, someone's at the door, waiting to order. I'm so sorry. Shannon, you've been waiting here. I'm so sorry, Shannon. Let me get that pink palm going. I like how we call it pink pomegranate, and yet there's like a lot of pink and very little pomegranate happening. There's just pomegranate seeds. The syrup is strawberry lemonade. No apologies. Okay, well, I'm just making sure. I don't want you guys to feel shitty. Why the fuck would you show back up to a stream where you're, like, attacked? That would be terrible. God, it's closer time already? Maybe we only ever get to 6 customers here. There we go. Alright, we can serve this really fast. Hi, Mandy. Perfect. We're locked the fuck in. We are on it today. Alright, pink pop. Pink whip. And then strawberry syrup. They call it pink pomegranate, and yet it's very strawberry leaning. I have a lot of questions about this special. And then we do cherry and these 2 little sugar sticks. Let's just blend this all the way out. Gets 99 from closer. I swear, I'll be so sad. Robbie will be on my fucking hit list. We were talking about this earlier. We're gonna have to assemble. You, chat, are in charge of what I'm gonna call the burn book of customers, and it's just going to be the list of all of the customers I'm going to fight in the back alleys and parking lots of various restaurants once the Freezeria finally closes. And if someone's done me wrong, like giving a 99 when they're the closer and I had a perfect day up until that point, they're getting just absolutely haymakered in a Denny's parking lot at 3 a.m. And that's all I have to say on that. We are the greatest at this game. God damn. We're literally built different. We're so good. 100, 100, 100, 100. Perfect day. Let's fucking go. So we can stop the game right here. I'm not going to, because I'm kind of curious about some of the other holidays. And like, we've achieved our goal. We can stop whenever we want. But I'm intrigued. Oh shit, fuck, Jesus, oh no. What the fuck? Oh. Okay, we can't go there, because that's not gonna do anything for us. I have to get... If I can get... Wait. I have to get there, somehow. I shouldn't have gone here. Can't go that way. If I do that... Alright, well, straight to hell. Goodbye, little burger. Alright, let's try this again. Hang on, let me think properly. If I go here, here... Here, we might have to go all the way around, which would be crazy. There's no way that's the case, right? You know, I can't go this way. Go this way, down to here, over to here, up to here, to here, down to here, over to here, up to here, over there. Yeah. Okay. It's, oh, are links still turned off? I had them turned off while I was like working on things. My bad. My bad, Vanilla. I'll look at it. I'll find the clip. I'll dig it out. Okay, I have to think. What did I say we were doing? Oh no. Here, 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 here. So here, here, here. I have to get there. So I have to stop somewhere over here. Which means, I had it worked out and now I've lost it. Oh no. Go here, I go here, I go here, I go here. I can't do anything with that though. Like this just sends me into the void. So I need to go here, 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 back to here, down to here. I see. Okay. So from here, here. So, here, here, here. Okay, so yeah, into this once. We're gonna go all the way over. Yeah. I'm beginning to see. I'm beginning to understand. Okay, that took a lot of brain power, apparently. Whew. And we still have 2 more tickets. You get to watch my brain cells just degenerate in real time. There we go. That one wasn't as bad. I feel like there were multiple solutions to that one. Maybe there aren't, and maybe there is only one solution to each of them, but that one didn't feel too bad. Oh no. Oh, mamma mia. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. This is doable. Up, over, down, smash. Then we have to go down. I don't... No, wait. Yeah. Back around. Baby! Maybe my brain has to brain... Yeah, exactly. Listen, thinking is difficult. Okay? And I will not be judged for my ability or lack thereof to think sometimes. Coconuts. We're not changing the furniture or the flooring. Did you know this is marinara carpet? Yummy. Lick the carpet. We have a new apron. It's not as good as the jacket, but the apron's thematic. Damn it. We'd have to buy another accessory to maintain Mac's spirit. I don't care about that. Do you have enough money for the sign now? Yeah, I do. All right, perfect. Stickers, success. We have that finished. We should get a new one. Let's do tropical treat. Let's get through this holiday. Blueberry, that. Point. Okay, so it's not too bad. Not too bad. Payday! Thanks, Papa. I appreciate you paying me. Just some really substandard wages. Spumoni. What's spumoni? It sounds like an ice cream. Or like a gelato, maybe? Maybe it's a gelato. What is spumoni? I'm so curious. Why are you just holding a spoon? I have a lot of questions about this holiday. I have a lot of questions about this holiday. Ugh! Alright, I'm locked in. I'm alive. I haven't had my coffee or any caffeine today. I normally start the day with like a little bit of caffeine. But today was not that kind of day. Today I took a shower when I woke up. And, you know, that woke me pretty good. That, you know, got me moving and grooving. But now I feel like I'm like crashing. I feel like I could shotgun a monster and then go fight God. Tropical treat special, eh? Okay, so it's a medium with blueberries and pink lemonade syrup. Blueberries. Pink lemonade. Set that on a medium mix. And keep it all going. Have you guys had gelato? Do you like gelato? Is gelato a kind of dessert that we're a fan of in this house? Or are we gelato antis? Or gelato haters? Hard to say. I don't mind gelato. I think it's good for like fruitier flavors. And if you want like a very light dessert. But I don't know. I will always be an ice cream fiend because I like the richness of things, you know? Like a rich dessert that gives me Put the good stuff in Puerto Rico. That's fair. American gelato can be really just sad sometimes. American gelato, sometimes they just do not put their heart into it, and it's rough. You can tell. Alright, let's actually get our first order served, because I forgot we hadn't done that. Lizelle, what are we thinking? Yeah, I'm the goat. I'm literally just built different, and I live on perfection. It is the white team. Okay, and it's the island tropical sauce. I'll be with you in a minute. I dropped some stuff. Good thing it's not a perfect day requirement anymore. I can stop whenever I want. I sound like a gambling addict. I can stop playing Papa's Freezeria whenever I want. Whenever I want. Whenever I want. I can stop playing. I can stop playing whenever I want. I don't, he's fine. Oh, we get another tropical treat. Franco, hang on. I'll be right there. Whoop. I'll be right there, Franco. Don't you worry. These toppings seem like they're very much just kind of sinking into the thing. Yeah, I dropped a thing, so it's fine. There we go. I mean, I guess that would make sense if you try to put heavy fruits on a very light whipped cream. But then the question is, why is that a special then? Why am I taking special recipes from customers? Is this just some elaborate test built by Papa Louis? Is he just wigging me out? Just testing me? Trying to make me decent? Oh, this is Franco's first visit. Thanks, Franco. Vanilla, it's red velvet! It's a red velvet special! I will answer that call in 1 second. Otherwise, this is gonna overblend. Yeah, I know. I can take that order. Tony! Tony Stark! I made that joke before, but it's because he's got, like, the facial hair. It's probably about as close as you can get to Tony Stark in this game. I mean, unless there's more options. I can say, I've never really looked at the facial hair for this game to figure it out. If you could make the Tony Stark. The white one? Yes, the white one. It's not the island-themed one. And it's this syrup. And it is the sandbox sprinkles. Xandra! She's here. She's ready to party. She wants everything under the sun on her little dessert. Of course she does. I wonder if there's ways to mod this game to just give you like 70 tickets all lined up here. You're just in the weeds to a ridiculous level. You're suffering, you're screaming, you're crying. Everything's bad. Papa's beating down the door. The customers are raging. I dropped a sprinkle. It's just abject chaos. It'd be kind of funny. Well, that's a problem. Akari, I need you to stop. I know you're excited. Stop. Akari, stop. That's really overblended. Sorry, Tony! Sorry about that, Tony. Your milkshake is a little overblended, and I can't even blame it on the drive over. I mean, we could try to blame it on the drive over and just say that it, like, melted. I don't think that'll work. These people seem to know everything, but whatever. Tony's fine. He'll live. Xandra! When are we gonna get Zolo? Xandra has a, twin? Are they twins? I don't know if they're twins, but Xandra has a brother. His name is Zolo. They look like they could be twins. They might not be, but they definitely look like they could be. And chocolate chip cookies for this layer. Well, that's a little messed up, but it's probably fine. Xandra! Perfect. That's what I fucking thought. We're built different. I really want to play Pizzeria at some point. We're gonna get through some other Papa's games, and I'm gonna build up to Pizzeria, because I know I want to play Pizzeria fully through, and I'm just gonna wait on it. I'm gonna be patient. Roy has some kind of red monstrosity. You... for this one, because I remember the moon sauce, because you were there on that date with what's-his-face. And I messed it up. Nope. Nope. That was not right. And it's totally different people again. Okay, I know Roy's order. You, I think, would like red velvet, and I think you'll like banana tiramisu. Heck yeah. Have I served these people before? Maybe. Can I remember their orders? God, no. Can you imagine having to remember all of the orders for all of these people? Like, if you couldn't... Because there's there's achievements where you're like, oh, you have to have this person's ready when they walk in. And so on and so forth. Also, who is due in today? What day of the week is it? It's Sunday, which means it's JoJo, potentially? Day 8. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, today is JoJo day. Alright. I mean, we could do the sticker for serving the first customer last. That is a sticker that we could do. Recipe. It's back here. 5 blue runes from JoJo. Receive wages. Gold customer. Kahuna's order. Yeah, serve the first customer last. We can do that one today. Oh, Evelyn, you beautiful lady. I'm so sorry. Evelyn's gonna be like, wow, I've heard so much about this, and they're celebrating the event, and we're just gonna take her order and stare at her all day. Sorry, Evelyn. Hate to do this to you, ma'am. That's awkward. Oh well. So how's it going, Evelyn? What you thinking about? Anything interesting? Do you like my marinara carpet, Evelyn? You have a family at home? This is evolving into kind of a threat, but that's okay. You wanna tell me about yourself, Evelyn? Don't worry about the fact that you're looking at your ticket that's kind of just existing up there in the overlay. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it, Evelyn. Alright. You'll get your food. You'll get your milkshake eventually. It'll be okay. It'll be okay, Evelyn. She wants a chunky milkshake. Otherwise, I would just leave it on the blender all day. But because she wants a chunky one, I at least want to try to do a semi-decent job. And I'm not just gonna make it and leave it in the corner. Just blending until it's mush and all the ice cream's melted and it's terrible. Not gonna do that to her. Not gonna do that to her. I'm gonna get this tropical treat going a little bit more before I serve Evelyn her milkshake. Get the sauce and then I'll take that person's order. Olga! Welcome back, Olga. Yeah, you want the seasonal ingredients? Are you gonna want the cannoli cream? Yes, you are! You have such a mild order, Olga. I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming in, making my perfect day all the easier. Just being a delight to be around. And I dropped a sprinkle. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't need this day to be perfect. Oh, Galani, now you're taking Lizelle on a date. Oh my god. Unless you're related to Lizelle and you're like telling her about the date that you had here a couple of days ago. That's also possible. What's up, Chase? You're ordering a special. I can do that for you, dude. I got that. Special's only a limited time thing. They'll be the special for a little bit, and then they'll never be the special again. You know? And isn't that crazy how life works? Let's get our lovely, lovely Lady Olga's order. What is in here? It looks like frog eggs. Does it not? Like, this shit looks like frog eggs. Also, what happened to the distribution here? What's going on? Olga still loves it. She's here for it. I just have some questions about why it looks like that. That's all I want to know, is why does it look like that? I feel like it's supposed to look like the other whipped creams and be kind of normal, but that just didn't happen for us. And I dropped some. And I dropped some. Well, it's fine. We're not gonna dwell on it. Yeah, there's some stuff on the counter. It's fine. Fucking knew it. I knew that there would be another order coming in. I could sense it. I could smell Olivia walking through the door. Almost forgot that she had a large. That would have been a problem. She would have been unhappy with that. And the other Papa's game that I've played, because I have one on my phone that I got for a vacation to just like kill time with, you could always tell when you'd messed up the size of the drink because they would put too much, like, because I have the Mocharia one on my phone. You could always tell that you'd gotten the size wrong because you would like grab the cup and then you add the milk and such separately. It's a really nice system, honestly. It allows you to do a good amount of prep. But you could tell because there would be too much milk and too much coffee to fit in the smaller cups. And you're like, ah, if there's like like 3 big serving of milk and 2 shots, then this can't all fit in here and I have to use a different cup. There's no way this is gonna work. I have selected the wrong size of cup. I need to ditch this one and start over before I start pouring the ingredients. And it was just really, really handy. All right, let's start on your order. Because now we know JoJo's gonna be there, so we can start on this one. JoJo's already in the queue ahead of her. That's fine. What is this one? Oh wait, this one. We need this. Olive and Whippa. You know, honestly, their orders match up pretty well. It kind of makes sense that they would come split a milkshake together. Kind of makes sense. Like, nothing, it's nothing too extravagant. I think Whippa can get behind the, like, nice little cherries and swizzles. I think it makes sense. I need to just, like, hold this for a minute as JoJo's finishes, because we have to do JoJo's first. And there's no way to queue these separately. Alright. JoJo, what abomination have you ordered today? Red velvet, huh? I can get behind the rainbow sprinkles. The rainbow sprinkles I respect. But the red velvet and blueberry with the island whip. I don't know if I can get behind that one, JoJo. But hey, as long as you're happy, dude, I'll take the extra tips. As long as you're happy. La da da da. Alright, we're gonna do a swizzle, a little birthday cake slice, and a cherry. Hi! I know you've been standing here all day, Evelyn. How's it going? She's still happy. Holy shit. She came in here when it was like mid-afternoon. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Who'da thunk it? Who'da thunk it? And now I just get to kill time during the ad break. Ah, there's the ad break. There we go. Oh man, that started while I was serving JoJo. Anyways, if you didn't see, Evelyn was still happy enough with her order to give us a thumbs up and like a decent tip. By some miracle. Granted, we did everything else perfectly, so that kind of makes sense, but... I only missed one. Only missed one. Only missed one. I can accept that. That's an acceptable score. Here we go! I wonder if we can get through this holiday in this stream. Almost missed that guy. Somehow. Somehow I was like slightly off of him. I overflicked! Those guys popped up quick. You have to hit them in the order they appear. But well, that's annoying. It's fine, I guess, but just definitely annoying. Okay, can I wear my silly little apron now? Nope, still not enough holiday spirit. Damn it! Alright, well, I'm the one working with the food, so I'll wear these. The driver can wear the white shoes and just be hip and cool with the kids. I have that new sticker because we served the first customer last. Which closer comes in today? Would have been whoever first appeared on day 2. You don't have a closer until day 3. So are there closers today? So if 8, I want either 9, 10, I think. Ugh. Grammy was 4. Have a good day, Bearmy! Thank you for popping in. No, Kahuna was 2. Is it Kahuna's day? What day of the week is it? Monday, so day 1, this is day 2. Okay, so we need Kahuna's order ready when he arrives. Let me write this down, because this is another sticker. We're just sticker farming at this point. Because why not? Yeah, I can't get this piece of paper for some reason. There we go. Alright, let me fold it in half. Hot dog. Hamburger style. Hamburger style. So sorry. Let's make it more accurate to the ticket. I wonder if I can just draw the ticket and then see if I can interpret what it is later. I'm not going to be able to do it in color, so I'm going to have to just like hope that I understand what I mean by these things. But we're going to try this. We're going to try this. Hang on, I gotta draw the tiramisu. Pretty good tiramisu doodle if I do say so myself. We have to have Kahuna's order ready when he comes in. So... shoot. I guess that means we have to, like, stop around order 4-ish? And just do Kahuna's order then? Okay, let me get the weird little frog egg symbols in here for the cannoli filling. Don't know why those filling symbols look like frog eggs, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, we do peanut topping. Those are some bad little peanut crumbles. Those ones are better. We have a new sprinkle. Apparently, I've just spoiled myself that we're getting a new sprinkle. We'll just doodle it like this, I guess. Because those are sort of... I don't know how to feel about this. I've also messed up how the sprinkles are supposed to look, which is fine. And then we do... oh god. One of these big, round... decorative cookies that have like the patterns. We're up here, by the way. We're doing a decorative cookie. Got the patterns. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, decorative cookie, decorative cookie. I know how to draw a decorative cookie. Like, very delicate, wafer-esque Italian cookie. And then we get some banana halves. That's a very sharp banana. Never mind, there we go. I fixed it. I've saved it. Don't worry. These don't look like banana halves. I don't know what I'm drawing, but it does not feel like a banana. Okay, so it's kind of like that. It's like that. And then, yeah. Okay, well, I have Kahuna's order. And he should be the closer today. And if he's not the closer today, then I've done all of this doodling for nothing. I'm gonna be really sad. Oh, it's a large. It's a large with a medium blend. I almost forgot that. Hang on. Large. And then I gotta do the little swirl for the medium blend. And I gotta put it halfway through the bar. There's gotta be one on the other side and one at the start. And it's filled up to medium. Alrighty, we've got Kahuna's order. This is such a shitty little ticket. Alright. We have to start Kahuna's order. We get 6 customers, so about order 4, we should have Kahuna's order going. I mean, we could just also overblend Kahuna's order and just serve it to him that way, which might be smarter. I'll start it around, like, order 2. Like, after we get order 2 or 3. It's fine. Lloyd, you're the epitome of, like, beach grandpa. Windswept hair, big fuzzy eyebrows, still wearing the, like, surfer tee despite having no more muscles to speak of. You've just got the, like, the old man, like, probably lean but built. Ooh, what movie, Vanilla? What movie? Is it a good one? Are you enjoying it? I hope you are. I hope it's an enjoyable movie. I need to watch the Knives Out movies because somehow I've managed to avoid spoilers for them. Do not spoil anything about the movies, please. And I would like to continue avoiding spoilers because I think I want to actually be able to enjoy them. I've gotten some spoilers, to be clear. I just want to desperately try to avoid any more, if possible. The right ingredients? Yeah, they are the right ingredients. Okay, I was correct. Alrighty. Chocolate topping for you on your nice chunky smoothie. Chocolate sauce. Oop, dropped some. Well, I thought that was gonna end earlier than it did, my bad. And little confetti sprinkles and a single swizzle. Be with you in a moment. Lloyd? Well, Lloyd's pretty happy. You, like, can barely see his eyes through his eyebrows. Bro, you can get them trimmed. It's okay. Marty! Alright, so after Marty's order is in, we can start Kahuna's order. Because we might as well just have it ready to go. Let's get Marty's order blending, and then we'll start Kahuna's order. Just so we know it'll be ready. Because if it's, like, a fraction of a second too late, it'll make us do it again. Large order for Kahuna. He gets tiramisu, banana. Just put that over there and let it blend, baby. That gets the white whipped cream. And then we get this sauce. And sprinkles. Take this order. Hi, Okalani! You also want the special. I can do that. Oh, there are blueberries in that little picture. I didn't see that initially. Or maybe I did see it, but I just didn't really clock it as, like, the reference for the ingredient. We still need our toppings, which is this, this, this. Serve that up. Chase! What you think? He is happy enough. I dropped a little bit of stuff, so obviously you're gonna lose some points there, but it's fine. sparkly little pomegranate sauce. I feel like this purple sauce is gonna get super popular when we get to the like winter season and the Christmas drinks. Because in Mocharia, it got super popular around that season. It's like a sugar plum thing, so obviously all the sugar plum, you know, sugar plums, Christmas song, that thing. Visions of sugar plums dance in their head. That line from like the Christmas stories and such. Right, we can go ahead and start this one. Shannon! Right. I can prep this, Shannon. I probably won't start blending it until Kahuna gets here, because you are order number 5, and I need to prep. Need to get his order ready to serve. Okay. I need this. This. I need these sprinkles. And I need this. This. Let me serve this, and then we gotta get Kahuna's order ready. Oh fuck, that's Kahuna! We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Okay, hang on. Cannoli cream. And then we need peanuts. And then we need these new ones. And then we need this and 2 bananas. Hi, Kahuna. I have your order ready. Please. Please be happy with me. Is this exactly what he ordered? This is exactly what he ordered. Give me the sticker. Yes! We still got the sticker. I'll fucking take it, baby. Alright. Now we just have this last order, and then we're good to go. Is it over blended to shit and a melty mess? Yes! But I got the sticker. And that's all that matters. I got the sticker. Tomorrow we have to do Quinn's order. If we get to tomorrow. We can probably play one more day and do Quinn's order as well. That'll probably be where we call it, though. And we'll decide about plan more Freezeria at a later point. Because we could just move to, ooh, blueberry sauce. We haven't used that in a while. We could move to one of the, like, cursed emulator games. Play some Sushiria. Play some, what else are there? There's Wingeria. I'm curious about Wingeria, actually. Can we give our customers salmonella? Just undercooking their chicken wings. What else is there? Cheeseria, Pancakeria, Bakeria? Yeah, because there's, like, pies in that one, I think. Alright, one more full day. I need to flip over my little reference paper and we're gonna fill in Quinn's order over here in a minute. Perfect. I don't know if there's the sticker for clicking 100 red pipes in Rico's Chili Works. I'm gonna act like there is, because I feel like it exists there. And if it, doesn't actually exist, then good. Oh god, the chili. There we go. Got a little confused for a second. We're good, though. We're good. A Halloween table? We're so prepared. It's like fucking summer right now. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? There we go. So confused. Very weird arrangement. We've succeeded. I need new clothes that are worthwhile. No, absolutely not. I have a new table, though. You know what a new table means. Better weight scores. Okay. Customer-wise... Hey! I gotten 3 stickers from you. Enjoy your alternate look. That's kind of cute, actually. Like, this is good. This is, like, starting on the job reporter. This is, like, settled into her role, senior reporter, happy with her life. Kahuna's a closer. You were day 2, so who was day 3? Might not even be that. It's Captain Corey. Do we have a sticker? Serve a chocolate cremo special to Captain Corey. Interesting. Do I have that special? I might. Oh, a chocolate cremo. Yeah. Okay, so we can serve this to Corey. We don't even need to worry about it being like after a certain time or anything. We can just like serve this to her instead of whatever she orders. Which is great for us. It's the cookie, broken cookie, pattern on the fucking cookie. And it's a double wide wafer cookie. So there's thickness to it. I'll know what this is, hopefully. If I don't know what this is, I'll cry myself to sleep because I had so many Oreos and wafer cookies in like elementary school and such. If I didn't know what that was, I'd be ashamed of myself. Like truly, genuinely, absolutely ashamed of myself. Because like, I had so many. How could I not know what they are? Oh, that's a bad whip. That's a bad whip. I'm just gonna write chalk on that whip because I don't want to draw it again. I have to remember that this is chocolate and this is white chocolate on the top, and then it is the little things, the little chocolate chips, and then 3 Oreos, baby. 3 Oreos. Need to color these in because otherwise I'm like, what are these weird cylinder shapes? I don't know what that is. Gotta remember that they're Oreos. It's fine. Yeah! Did you know that this actually turned into an art stream? Who'da thunk, guys? It's an art stream today. Here. Hang on. Let me move the webcam. Hang on, without accidentally like leaking anything. Where is it the video? Yeah, it is. There it is. All right, we're gonna, here, hang on. Hang on. I'll show you guys my beautiful, beautiful artwork. So we have, firstly, Kahuna's order that I put together there. Oh, that's not as down as I thought it was. Okay, it's fine. Thank God this was in front of my face. Firstly, we have Kahuna's lovely, lovely order. As you can see. Beautiful, beautiful ticket. Just like they have in the game. And now we have the chocolate cremo special. It was just like the ticket, guys. It's perfect. It's a flawless recreation. Oh my goodness. Alright, enough of that. Ah! I'm dropping shit. There we go. Alright, goodbye, webcam. No more leaking of things. Alright, wait, I still need my cheat sheet. I need my cheat sheet for what the chocolate cremo special is. Corey... Chalk... cream... Okay. I know that. I know the orders of things. I tried less. I didn't try as hard on Corey's because it's not like a specific order. It's just a special. So, it's fine. Alright, it should be Corey. If it's not Corey, I'm gonna cry. And we're gonna have to just come back to this later, I suppose. Ugh, I think we just unlocked all the toppings for this holiday. We might already be moseying through it at Mach speed! Which is good, because this is the last day that we can play, and if we got through a full holiday in one stream, I have confidence in our ability to, like, play most of this game before I burn out on it, considering we already achieved the perfect day thing. How do we load these ingredient things? Because, like, that one doesn't make as much sense, considering the fact that it's just like a full, already cooked s'more that is somehow broken down in there. Don't know if I understand that. What's up, Franco? Welcome back. You and Lloyd are a beautiful pair. Some refined older gentlemen ready to talk about life. Or maybe Franco is talking, like, it's like, hey, Lloyd, you want to go to the ice cream place? I've got, like, some questions for you about, like, life and my marriage. You know, I want to be a better man. Franco is married, but I forget to who. Or to whom. I guess. Let's use proper grammar here. I may draw shitty tickets, but I will always try to use proper grammar. I could draw better tickets if I really wanted to, but I wanted the added challenge of not being able to use color. Chocolate chips. Right with you. This is gonna be a bad score for that. I did not distribute those chocolate chips very well. I was not locked in. I was thinking about... I don't know what I was thinking about. I think it was... I just, you know, I fully don't know. I fully could not tell you what I was thinking about a second ago. I just know I was not paying attention. That's all I can say about that. You know, sometimes the ADHDs go burr, and I don't know what I was thinking about. It's Hugo's order. Hi, Hugo. Hey, that's pretty alright, Hugo. I'm not shooting for perfection anymore. I've achieved that goal. I don't need shit from you, Hugo. No. Move along. Chocolate whip. I'm gonna be using a good amount of chocolate whip. This looks a beautiful sauce. I would taste this sauce. It looks yummy. Looks scrumdiddlyumptious. Hang on, let me get the swizzles in and then I'll go take that person's order. It's almost done blending. Nah, not quite. I can take Edna's order. Ooh, a special Edna! You sweet, sweet thing, you! You're spoiling me. Not quite done yet. Still have a minute. I should be able to get this fully put together before that's up. Yep. Alright, lads. Here you go. Enjoy your milkshake and your discussions about life and Franco's marriage. A perfect milkshake. Flawless, truly. Yeah, all the ingredients are always on the image. It can just be kind of like an I Spy challenge to find all of them. Well, I dropped a sprinkle. My bad, guys. I fucked it up for all of us. You'll be fine, though. You'll live. That is hopefully fine. I don't think any alarms are going to go off for blending. Yeah, the banana's a little too far outside and I dropped some stuff, but it's fine. Yeah, I was fine on this alarm. I was so good. I need more challenge. This isn't enough anymore. The freezeria has become a child's play place for me. I'm simply too powerful. Oh, Akari and Boomer. That's a power duo. Because Akari's got the full, like, super cool girl energy, and Boomer is just, like, an actual maniac that would do, like... I think she... I assume. I don't know the Papa's lore, but I assume she just legitimately does, like, stunt jumps and stuff for a living. This is the special. I have to try kind of hard on this. I mean, I don't have to try that hard. I'm literally spinning a pen in my offhand. I don't have to touch my keyboard. And it's perfect! I said I have to try. I don't have to try shit. Okay, it is Corey. We're good. You can order whatever you want, Corey. You are not getting what you ordered today. You are getting a chocolate creamio. Yeah, you can put that abomination away. You're getting this, which is Oreo and chocolate sauce. In a medium cup, blended halfway. Maybe we do try Sushiria after this. I'm kind of curious how I would actually manage with all of the, time, like, requirements that go on in that. Because there's rice that has to be cooked, each individual portion. You have to remember to add vinegar to the rice during cooking twice, maybe? It might be once or twice. I can't really remember for sure. You have to make the bubble teas for people. You have to cut each sushi after you've decorated it into 8 perfectly even slices. You have to remember if certain sushi orders are inverted, in which they want on the rice on the outside. So you have to remember, once you get the rice on your kind of seaweed roll or soy paper or whatever it is, you have to then remember to flip it before you add any of the fillings. You add the fillings, you roll it, then you put the toppings on, then you cut it, and then you have to fully serve it and everything. And there's just a lot of steps going on in this one. In that one. Anyways, not this one. This one's way easier by comparison. So I'm kind of curious if I can handle it. Because part of me is overconfident and thinks that I could. And part of me is also like, I might die. But we'll find out. Alright, Corey, this is not what you ordered, but you're gonna be happy with it anyway. Damn right you are. Damn right you are. Alright, and I'm just gonna flip this special ticket around because we're still gonna need it for Quinn and such in future days. Alright, everyone get out of my raceway. I'm here, and I'm ready to steer. Oh, it's with the closers I was just with. Losers. Later! Ha! You guys ain't got shit on me! I'm the best driver in Indiana! I'm not in Indiana, but you know, it's fine. I'm not in Indiana right now, anyway. Get off of my freeway! Beep, beep, bitches! You guys suck! Get out of my way! Bro! Oh my god, you guys suck. You guys legitimately suck. How am I gonna pass them? Yes, yes, go. Yes, yes! I pulled it back at the last possible second. An underdog story if I've ever seen one. Truly iconic, truly unique. A masterclass of from the back racing. Unlike any others. I need this bitch to get out of my way. No, they literally hit that thing into me. That's so fucked up. You guys suck, you guys suck, you guys suck. Oh my god. I show that performance in the last one, and then I just completely biff it in the next one. God damn it. Fuck. I went from a masterclass performance to just absolute disaster. Well, that's disappointing. Alright, hang on. Let's organize our life a little bit further here. We gotta move our comic stand, move our giant thing of roses, move our bubblegum things. Fit that so we can have our freezy treats. The lumberjack axe in the middle of the lobby stays so I can threaten the customers. We're 21% of the way through the stickers. We could go all the way if we really, really wanted to. Don't know if I want to, but we could. No swizzle for extra tips. I don't need to buy anything right now. I think we just switch it to red velvet cake. And we have that just ready to go. Our horrible vomit-inducing lobby. We're still on Portellini Feast. But also, I did say early start, early finish. I know we're a little bit under our usual time, but I do have a lot to worry about today in terms of stuff to do. But I got more plans for the next week. We've got, I think, a good schedule sorted out for the foreseeable future. Life has stopped fucking happening, finally. So, as always, I will see you all at around 12 p.m. CST, 10 a.m. PST. Insert your local time zone off of that. Thank you, Ray-Ban. I hope you have a lovely day as well. And I will see you guys all again very, very, very soon. All right? Bye. Bye. You're all important, whether you're here for 5 minutes or 500,000 hours. I'll see you later. Bye.